Hey everyone, I'm Franny. Welcome to Paws and Paint Studio. If you're new here, I look forward to getting to know you. Please introduce yourself in the comments, and if you're returning, thank you for hanging out with me again. I would love it if you would drop me a note in the comments and let me know you were here. Today, it's sorting Saturday. I'm just, guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, I was doing so good and I was on such a roll, and I don't know. My desk is so bad, I can't even be in my room. So it's stamps today. I How do you sort your stamps? Do you have a system? Can you share it? Can you help me? What is, do you keep these packages? That's what I need to know. I don't know what to do with these. See, this is the thing. I fight to get them in every single time, and I don't even know if it's necessary, if it's beneficial. Is there a point? Why do I drive myself insane like this? Because basically, if and when I do craft on camera, I'm not going to tell you what anything is because of this, because I don't want the stress of saving packaging. Most of my stamps, this is what we're dealing with. Sorry, that's my bulldog. If you can hear him, he makes a lot of noise. Random noises. Here we go. Most of this is not in the package. Most of this I don't know if I'm going to keep. Most of this I don't know. And I don't know how to sort it or what to do with it. I think I've said this before, some of this stuff I would use more if I made it accessible. But how do I do that? I just saw a really cool tutorial using some stamps like these, so I'm going to leave those out. Letters, I don't know. I think they need to go separate. Why do I have this little strip? I have this little strip of bling here. Why? I don't know. That's not, I'm certain it did not come with the stamps. Did it? Could it have? Is that possible? I mean, I guess, but it's not going to stay with the stamps. That's different. Okay, we'll just shove those over there out of the way. All right, this is cute. Am I ever going to use it? I haven't yet. Maybe we let this little one go. And yet I'm still going to fuss with it and put it back in its packaging. I'm going to let this one go. Clearly never been used. Stuff like this I could see myself using if I had access to it. So that I'm going to put out and figure out how to make it accessible. These are cute. I'll try to make those work. That's probably... These I would definitely use. I have so many doggy stamps that I would love to use if I could ever find them. See, these are numbers and days of the week, like for dates. They need to go somewhere else. Again, another one. Numbers, numbers and months. I'm probably not going to use those. Those are going to go elsewhere. They're going to go to a new lovely home. letters over here. See, I will use the days, but I don't think I'm going to use the months. I like numbers. I like the number stamps. Those I will keep. Look at these super cute flowers. Yup. These I would use if I knew where they were. Birds. Probably not. These, yes. These, probably not. More puppy dogs, sorry for the glare. These numbers, I love these, but I forget I have them tucked away. These, where do these go? Sorry for the glare. There's stamps and stencils. Ay, ay, ay. More letters. I love these. And Dilutions. I only have 2 sets of Dilutions, but I love them both and would probably love to use them more. So we're going to find a way to make that happen. And then probably not going to use those. I'm going to find a new home for those. This is so cute. I'm going to try to use that more. A Little Mermaid. She's going to find a new home. This is cute. And a strip of, those look like bingo numbers. Yeah, they're going to go to a new home also. And then I found, well, here's a period. Look at that in the bottom of my bucket. It's a period. That's going to go in the garbage. I'll never use a period. I found these at the dollar store a couple years ago. They're self-inking, so those are fun. But they've been lost for a very long time. I wonder if they still work. What do you think? Let's try them out. Yes! All right, that is awesome. I love those little stamps. Okay, so now I have a bunch of piles. What do I do with them? All right, well, these are letters. I'm not going to get rid of these, but they need a different place to be because I don't use those as much. This I'm tossed up about. The birds are kind of cute. I've had them forever. It looks like I've maybe used that one. Maybe. I don't know. Is that why they turn orange? Because they've been used? I don't know. These guys I like and I want to use more. So these are the things I'm going to try to find a way to make front and center. And try to get a little more use out of. I don't have very many stamps because, I mean, I'm not a stamper. And I don't know. I'm not a stamper. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. These little borders are so fun. See, I would use these. And my best art bud, oh Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Here it is. Told me about this guy. I was looking for, can you see that? That's so cool. I was looking for a large, very large stamping block, and I could not find one that was big enough for my largest stamps. And she told me about this, and now that I have this, maybe I can use more of these things. So, all right, that needs to go with this. These I'm keeping front and center. These are all front and center items. Let's see here. Ouch. I love this one. That might be one of my favorites. And this one. I don't really care for the sentiments much. That's not really my jam. So those don't get used. That's the kind of stamper I am not. Alright, so, oh my gosh. I just dropped half of this. I'm going to put these all back into this bucket. Try to get all the stuff that I dropped. Alright. I'm going to put these in here, but I am not going to put these in here. Nope. Anything that I'm not sure about is just going to go. It's just going to go. I'm going to let this go too. I obviously haven't used it, so why am I keeping it? Alright, these numbers are much like the letters. I love them and I'm not going to get rid of them, but they need a home that is not front and center. Alright, and these I'm going to use right now. They're so fun. Okay, so there we have it. That's sorted. Ooh, this is not, I didn't think about this. It's, yeah, it's lopsided. All right, so there we go. That's that. I have all of this that needs to be sorted. And I don't even know what's in here. Guys, I am just so at my wit's end with all the stuff and not knowing where it goes. It needs a home, and that's why so much stuff is on my desk. I've been trying to figure out where things go, and I just don't know. So any ideas that you have, please help me out. I did come up with an idea for finished ephemera. Maybe this bucket will be the next thing that we sort through. It's not big, but it's just overflowing, and I don't even know what's in there. So maybe we'll take a look at that and try to figure that out next. I'm fiddling with some more. I see more stamps back here. This is one that's going to go away, and this is one I carved at some point in time. Cute. All right, so there's that. Oh, I was going to show you this little box that I came up with for an idea for my finished ephemera. I don't like the word ephemera because that's not what this is. This isn't ephemera. These are elements. Embellishments. Embellishments. That's what it is. You know, ephemera is like, this is ephemera. The stuff that's meant to be thrown away. A napkin is ephemera. Not this stuff. This is all stuff that I made. So I'm trying to figure out like a little sorting system. So I have, these are date stamps, or little, blah, blah, blah. These are papers I stamped that I can put the date on. These are just some words that I've stamped also. these are all going to be tabs. Some are obviously stamped. Like these are stamped. And these are ones that I've just made out of scraps. So these can go on, just say like this is our page. They could go on like that. Or like whenever if I made a tag and didn't put this in there, I would put something like this to pull it out. These are just little clusters that are made from scraps that I could write like just one little word, or they were actually originally made to be date clusters. Some hand cut flowers over here. And this one is obviously, I mean, I think it's a stamp, but this is going to be full of flowers at some point. And then these are ruffles. These are just, today I decided that this had to happen because I found another tub like this that was, actually it was one of these tubs that, as you can see, this is full of stuff too that needs to be gone through. And I found all of these things in that one tub. So I decided right then and there to get this little deal started. So I'm going to look for some more little compartments to put any additional finished embellishments in. I don't think they're going to live permanently in this box, but this is where they are until I find their permanent home. And the reason why is because this has a little handle on it. And the last thing I want is to forget what's in here and pick this up by its handle. Can you just imagine? Okay, so there's that. All right, guys. So we're like 17 minutes into blah, blah, blah. And you saw me sort some stamps and babble about my mess. So I'm trying to, as I always say, trying to keep these short and sweet and just tackle the mess in small chunks. So I'm trying to be not too hard on myself and just, but still get stuff done. So anyway, that's where we are, and I will be back next week with another, hopefully I will be back next week with another Sorting Saturday, and we'll tackle another bin of stuff. So until next time, thank you all for joining me. Happy sorting, happy arting, and have a happy weekend.